Hello friends, my name is Chandan Bera. Today I am going to introduce VRM circuit. So let's start. VRM circuit. VRM circuit means voltage regulator module. Module. So friends, VRM circuit means voltage regulator module. So at first, what is VRM circuit? VRM circuit is a part of computer motherboard. So friends, this is the computer motherboard and this is processor section, and this section this section is called VRM circuit. This VRM circuit main function is processor core voltage generate. So let's start. At first, I draw a circuit diagram of VRM circuit. This is the 4-pin 12-volt power supply. This is the input coil, input capacitor, and this is the N-channel MOSFET. This is called drain, this is called gate, and this is source. After that, another N-channel MOSFET. Same, this is called drain, this is called source, and this is called gate. And this is the output coil, output capacitor, and CPU. And this is the PWM IC. IC means pulse width modulation. This IC operate these two MOSFET gate. So friends, this is 4-pin 12-volt power supply plus 12-volt. This 12-volt coming from SMPS. SMPS. This is called SMPS. There are using, this is the 12-volt positive. This 12-volt coming from this 4-pin connector, and this 4-pin connector connect to this motherboard, this section. This is the 4-pin connector in this section. This is input coil, this is the input coil, input capacitor, this is the N-channel MOSFET, this is the N-channel MOSFET, top gate MOSFET, this is the bottom gate MOSFET. Bottom gate MOSFET means this is top gate MOSFET, means TG. This is the bottom gate MOSFET, BG. And this is the output coil, output capacitor. and goes to this processor section. So friends, this is the positive 12 volt. This 12 volt coming from SMPS. This voltage filter by the input coil, input capacitor. After that filtering, this voltage goes to the top gate MOSFET. This is the diode and this is gate section. This 12 volt goes to the N channel MOSFET. After that, this 12 volt converted the requirement of CPU voltage and provide through the input output coil and output capacitor. Then this voltage reach to the CPU. So friends, this so friend, different kind of CPU require different kind of voltage. Like that, some CPU require 1.2 volt, some CPU require voltage 1.5, 1.8, and the ampere is required so high, 25 to 40 ampere is required. After that, the processor generate a signal and goes to this signal the PWM IC. Then the PWM IC decide a signal goes to the gate section. After that gate is enabled, then the 12 volt converted requirement of processor voltage like that 1.2 1.5 uh, to generate. After that this voltage filtering by the input output coil and output capacitor and goes to the CPU. They are using one another MOSFET. So friends, why are using this MOSFET? When the input voltage is somehow is factual, other thing is the voltage is much more high, then this high voltage pass through the this MOSFET and goes to the ground. And there are two MOSFET using HS switch. When this gate is enabled, this is this gate is disabled, and this gate is enabled and this gate is disabled. So friends, this is the basic circuit diagram of VRM section. This is one motherboard. This is the one group of VRM section. Different motherboard are using this group various time. There are one group of VRM section, second group, third group, fourth group, and fifth group. There are fifth group using for VRM section. So friends, thank you for watching this video.